Welcome back. In our last chapter, humanity mastered fire and agriculture. But the age of history truly begins with a simple invention: writing. Today, we enter the Ancient Age, a 4,000-year span where mankind transitioned from villages to vast, complex civilizations. This is the era that gave us laws, democracy, philosophy, and the towering monuments we still marvel at. Our journey begins in Mesopotamia, the land between the rivers, Tigris and Euphrates, where the first great innovations occurred. This is the birthplace of urban civilization. The key breakthrough was cuneiform writing, initially used for accounting, but soon expanding to record history and law. The Mesopotamians built immense ziggurats, stepped pyramids that served as temples, showcasing the first major organized state power. Here, figures like Hammurabi established the first extensive written legal code, marking a fundamental step towards structured society, no longer ruling by simple decree, but by a set of universally applied laws. Flowing from Mesopotamia, we reach ancient Egypt, a civilization defined by the mighty Nile River. The river was life, dictating their agriculture, their calendar, and their very worldview. Egyptian society was rigidly structured, led by the pharaoh, considered a living god. This belief in divine power fueled their monumental architecture. The pyramids of Giza, eternal tombs that demanded unparalleled engineering and resource organization. Their unique focus on the afterlife led to sophisticated practices like mummification and the creation of detailed hieroglyphic scripts, preserving their beliefs and history on temple walls and papyrus for millennia. Moving to the Mediterranean, the ancient Greeks shifted the focus from massive empires to the individual. Though fragmented into city-states, polis, like Athens and Sparta, their impact on Western thought is unmatched. Their greatest legacy is the concept of democracy, rule by the people, first practiced in Athens. Crucially, this era gave birth to philosophy. Thinkers like Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle began using reason to understand the world, laying the foundation for all subsequent science and ethics. From their temples dedicated to a complex pantheon of gods to the birth of the Olympic Games, Greek culture prioritized knowledge, debate, and the perfection of the human form. The ancient age culminates with Rome. Starting as a small city-state, Rome expanded relentlessly, first as a republic and then as an empire, inheriting and unifying much of the preceding civilizations. Rome's greatest contributions were in law and engineering. Roman law became the basis of many modern legal systems. Their mastery of engineering is visible in the aqueducts, roads, and the Colosseum, structures built to last, designed to connect and control their vast territories. The Pax Romana, a period of relative peace and stability, allowed trade and ideas to flourish across Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East. The Ancient Age, defined by the rise of complex civilizations, came to an end with the fall of the Western Roman Empire in 476 AD. This collapse was not sudden, but a gradual process of internal strife and external pressure. As the great empires fractured, the light of antiquity seemed to dim, ushering in a new era focused on faith and local power. But the foundations laid by these ancient people, our laws, our language, our forms of government, and our philosophical questions remain the bedrock of the world we live in today.